Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your homie Swoop, and this is the first episode of Woo TV. That's Wicked Underground TV, brought to you by wickedunderground.com. Man, I hope y'all found your way there. If this is your first time seeing this and you haven't been to wickedunderground.com yet, I suggest you slide on over there. If you're an underground artist, if you just want to talk about horrorcore music or any kind of underground music with a dark theme, movies, video games, or just go there and talk a little smack, man, wickedunderground.com. That is the place to be. I'd like to welcome y'all. My name is Swoop. If some of y'all don't know about me, I've been in the horrorcore, the Wicked Underground game for a long time, man. Coming on 18, 19, 20 years. I came onto the scene back around 99, 2000 with my homeboy Casey, the Cash Roll Criminals, as we were known. Cash Roll Records was our label. And our first CD was called The Church. And the way I personally discovered horrorcore, which back then was horrorcore.com, was by way of mp3.com. We made a really dark CD called The Church, where the song was like, the church is on fire. And that song did really, really well for us. It landed us #1 on a subgenre of horrorcore. They had some chart system, and we was #1. We actually knocked off legends like Q Strange. We knocked off Simpkin Heights. We knocked off 3SE. I mean, we was big in the head. We was thinking we was something over this. Well, we eventually found our way to where all these artists were, which was horrorcore.com. We came there, and you know what? Ever since then, I myself have had a great relationship with everybody mentioned, from the Menicides to the Bobby Knights to the Cracks to the Ice Picks to, man, numerous people from Foof. Just a whole lot of good guys that have put in a lot of work in this small genre and has made Wicked Underground, made horrorcore, you know, something that I believe in, something that I dedicate my time, something that I've spent many years to try to perfect. And I've watched a lot of my friends bubble up and go straight to the top. And I've watched a lot of my friends crumble under the pressure that it brings to try to be #1, try to be that dude, try to be the next Mars, you know what I'm saying? Try to be the next Necro, trying to be the next Fury out there traveling the world, living his dreams, man. That's what it's all about. And you can do it if you really want to try. And to me, that's what horrorcore is, you know what I'm saying? Horrorcore is something really special, because it's not like all these other genres. You see all these other dudes in hip-hop, you see all these other dudes in pop and the auto-tune era and the mumble rap, and these dudes are just putting out song after song after song, put them on YouTube and SoundCloud trying to get people to listen. But man, horrorcore is so much different. The Wicked Underground, we pay for top-notch art. We buy our beats. We really believe, and we want to craft our music. We believe in it, man. That's how I feel about it. Everybody that I surround myself with, Menacide especially, man, that dude puts a fire under everybody's ass, and you want to perform up here when you're used to performing here when Menicide's around. When McNasty hits you up, you want to perform up here. When Mars hits you up, you want to perform up here, man. There is a lot of people in our little genre that excel, and you can too. All you gotta do is want it. Follow these guys and want it, man. These dudes they'll show you the way. It's not a greedy genre at all. Wicked Underground is not greedy. We'll share with you tips, how to get to the top, how to make it. How did Mars do it? How did Q do it? How did Esham do it? How did Dayton Family do it? We're gonna show you, man. Wicked Underground TV, wickedunderground.com. Go there. Let's take a break, y'all.
Yeah, motherfuckers, it's your boy Menacide, aka the Motorman Menace, and you are watching Wicked Underground TV. Keep it locked at wickedunderground.com, motherfucker.
Yo, what's up, Wicked Underground? We are back, man. Check this out. I got to talk to the homie Mars. Man, Mars had a lot to say, and I just asked him 2 questions, man. 2 questions that I had to know. As you know, Mars recently got stabbed. He was in critical condition. He was not doing well. He had tubes and all that shit. He was on the brink of dying. And I asked Mars, I said, yo, Mars, you know, we got fools out there from the Bay. We got fools all around the world. We got the Tupacs and all these dudes that are and have been shot. You know what I'm saying? They've been shot. They've been stabbed. And they come back 5 times stronger, talking all that yada yada yada. You can't kill me, you can't see me, you know, all that Tupac shit. I asked him, I said, how are you staying humble through this? And where does Mars and Mario, You know, where's the line that draws that? Where's life or death draw with this? And this is what Mars had to say, y'all.
You know, real talk, before everything happened, you know what I'm saying, like, I really didn't care if I lived or if I died, you know what I mean, like, that's just how I've been living for the last few years, you know what I'm saying, like, I really didn't give a fuck, but, like, even as my girl drove me to the hospital, I was telling her, you know what I mean, like, I don't give a fuck, I really don't, you know what I'm saying, and coming out of everything, out of surgery and out of being sedated and like all that stuff, and seeing the response that I got from everybody, you know what I mean, who cared, made me change the way I thought. I know if there's something that happened to me, people out there would give a fuck more than I would give a fuck that day. And I think that means a lot to me now. You know, a lot of younger cats that this kind of shit happens to, they come out of some shit like this, and they're like, oh, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm untouchable, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga should have killed me, you know what I'm saying? But being an older cat, I still got a little bit of that in me, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I start thinking about, you know what I mean, my babies, my son in particular, and how he would have felt if I would have died, you know what I mean? And what that would have did to my girl, or my mom, or my dad, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that part is more understandable now, and to see, you know, the celebrities and like fans and artists and just people from all over the place, you know what I mean, even all over the world, like with the internet and shit, care about me like that.
And that's real right there, man. Mars always speaks the truth. If you want to hear the rest of what Mars had to say, go to wickedunderground.com, and there will be a link to the whole Mars interview. I got to ask Mars another question real quick, and I asked him, I said, man, when you were stabbed, there was a lot of people talking shit, man. B-Side was talking shit. That Blase, Rose, whatever the hell her name was, she was talking shit. A lot of people was wishing Mars was dead, you know what I'm saying? They was wishing he would die. And I asked Mars, I said, how you feel about that, Mars? Man, listen what this fool had to say, y'all.
If you ever see me fuck anybody up or do something bad to somebody, it's because they did something to me first, and I just happened to do it a little bit worse than they did me. You know what I'm saying? You treat me good, I'm going to treat you better. You treat me bad, I'm going to treat you worse. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Do I deserve what I got? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I think, in particular, B-Side is some little rapper who got multiple sclerosis that could barely talk. His rap career got taken away from his own fat ass, pretty much. He's mad at me because he stole some verses of an artist and used them that I let him hear. And then when I seen him, I whipped his ass. And then I ran him out of the game. And he is mad at me for retaliating against something that he did. You know what I'm saying? He's mad. Blase Rose is mad because when we were so, quote unquote dating, I was extremely nice to her. I stood up for her. I helped her out. I was there to listen to her. I was there for her to vent to. I was there for her to talk shit about her current boyfriend, who she's with now, when she was with me. And I was really nice to her. Except I met another girl who I had, you know what I mean, got reacquainted with, and I liked her a lot, and I chose to be with her. So all that niceness that I gave her got taken away in her sense. When I was always saying, I'll be here for you no matter what, don't worry about it. But instead, she just got really pissed off, and she resented me because of that. Because I chose somebody else. All of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. After being that nice to her, I took it away.
Yo, if you want to hear what Mars has to say for the rest of that interview, go to wickedunderground.com, click the Woo TV link at the very top, and we're going to have a little spot in there where you can click it and hear what the rest of the homie Mars had to say. Dude is a savage, man. So you definitely want to go check out the rest of that interview. Let's take a break, y'all.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Fury from the Weirdo Movement, and you're at wickedunderground.com, and you're watching Wicked Underground TV. Bitch.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to Woo TV, wickedunderground.com. It is now time for the Homeboy Stockwell's album review, man. All you need to do Send Stockwell your music. Send Stockwell your album. Send him a link to iTunes. Email it to him. YouTube it to him. He's going to listen to it, and he's going to break down what he thinks. But it ain't for the kind. It ain't for the weak. Because Stockwell's going to tell you the real shit. Stockwell, take it away, my brother.
All right, welcome everybody to my first official installment of the Woo TV music reviews. I'm going to call it 120 seconds. I got kind of a Matt Pinfield kind of look to me, so I'll steal his 120-minute idea. The first person to send me audio was Swoop. Pretty much once I told him I wanted to do this review thing, he was the first one to send me audio right away. He sent me his Patron EP. When there's only a few tracks, I gotta kind of do a track-by-track review, which I'm actually not a big fan of, but when there's not a lot of music, that's kind of what you gotta do. The opener, A Goddamn, is actually super repetitive, and I don't like the track at all. But like with all the songs on this EP, none of them sound the same. So it's not that there's not cohesion, because it's not a negative thing. It's just kind of all over the place. So one track kind of sounds very 3-6 Mafia, kind of DJ Paul. The next one is actually very reminiscent of Snoop Dogg. So it's kind of all over the place. And Swoop, he kind of takes on these personas, like with this Stephen King album back in the day. This Patron is kind of this persona. So I'm not going to call it a party CD, but it's more, I don't know, uplifting. I don't even know if you want to call it that. It's more positive and kind of poppy sounding than your standard Swoop releases if you're thinking back of the Casual Criminal days. With the exception of the two tracks that I like the best. Quit Flossin' and what's the other one? They Snitchin'. Those two to me are classic, Casual Criminal sounding songs. So those are the two that I tend to like the best. So yeah, the Patron EP by Swoop, it's short. I think it's 6 tracks. So I would say probably 2 or 3 are pretty strong and stand out. And again, I don't think that necessarily any two sound similar. So check it out, Swoop Patron EP. First review done, 120 seconds. Keep sending me audio, guys.
This is Mad Max and Mission Infect, and you're watching Wicked Underground TV at wickedunderground.com, you fucking bitch!
Man, I want to thank all y'all for tuning into the show. I need y'all to hit up wickedunderground.com and let me know what I can do to make this shit a little bit better, man. We need more content. We need all y'all to send your albums to Stockwell so he can get on them reviews. If you want to be interviewed, hit us up. We might arrange that if you got some shit going on. I need y'all to go hit up foreigntothecore.com and grab that new Horrorcore magazine with the Homeboy Minnesite on the cover. We gotta support this underground if we want to make this shit break through, man. It is time for all of us to step up, which leads me to my final thoughts on that Jerry Springer type shit, man. If you're gonna do music, do it 100%, man. Don't half-ass it. Don't just go to YouTube and steal a beat. That's all in cool for you fucking around with your friends and freestyle and rapping and shit. But if you're gonna rap, man, make sure you get that original beat, man. Make sure you keep your acapellas. Make sure you save your sessions, man. Make sure you keep your written. Because when it all boils down to it, you never know what song's gonna blow up. Imagine if you steal a beat. Imagine if you say, you know what, I'm gonna make this song. I'm just gonna download a beat on YouTube. I'm gonna throw it up just for fun. And then that song blows up. Then what the fuck you gonna do? Well, you could have easily run over to Bad Mind, said, Bad Mind, let me lease something for $10. Let me get a little lease for 10, 15 bucks. Bad Mind be like, hell yeah, lease you a beat. Next thing you know, boom, you might have a hit on your hands. You can collect them royalties. You can collect your publishing. You know what I'm talking about? If you need any help with that, how to get your music on digital, how to get your publishing through BMI or ASCAP, hit me up, man. I can help you, and we'll get you right, man. Horrorcore, that's what we're here for. Wicked Underground TV, wickedunderground.com. One love, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next episode.